This week, the U.S. will start restricting travel from India. The country is struggling to control the pandemic, and officials are starting to see potentially new and dangerous variants of COVID-19. Yesterday, the country's second wave of COVID-19 topped 400,000 new daily cases for the first time. The country opened up its massive vaccination drive to all adults. They are eligible for a vaccine, but several states are warning of shortages. India's death toll has jumped to almost 212,000 people, overwhelming the hospitals and morgues, while many families are scrambling for scarce medicine and oxygen.